Okay, remember that they're changing my voice. This is Jeremiah 12, Jeremiah's complaint, and they'll also get into God's answer. Jeremiah is not questioning God, he is inquiring in regards to why God does things a certain way. Okay, and it's labeled wrong as the paragraph, like Jeremiah's complaint. It's not so much a complaint, it's questioning, and it's also hurting. So in a sense it is, but it isn't, right? Because you got to realize there's a difference between complaining about your boss or complaining to your boss about your boss or something, and what Jeremiah is doing here. Okay, so let's get into it. You are always righteous, Lord, when I bring a case before you, yet I would speak with you about your justice. Why does the way of the wicked prosper? Why do all the faithless live at ease? You have planted them, and they have taken root. They grow and bear fruit. You are always on their lips, but far from their hearts. This part is key. It said you're always on their lips, like all the churches and everyone else, right? People praying and thanksgiving, what have you, but far from their hearts. Yet you know me, Lord. You see me and test my thoughts about you. Drag them off like sheep to be butchered. Set them apart for the day of slaughter. Here's another example of an idea, like figs, right? You're eating the fruits of your fig tree, right? Everyone goes under their own fig tree, right? Figs is good, figs is evil. Figs in the Garden of Eden, and figs, the barren fig tree, they're supposed to bear good fruit, what have you. Okay, so they're supposed to put on the clothes of righteousness, not the clothes of wickedness. They put on the clothes of snaking. To snake means to cheat, and wickedness and the things associated with the snake, poison in its various forms, right? Spiritual poison, poison the airways, poison thinking, literal poisoning, and kind of pharmakeia, kind of mixing things together, poisoning people with psych meds instead of giving them the medication that they need, right? The true nurture that they need. You know, it's like somebody is being abused all the time, and females are shunning them unfairly, and there's this wonderful person, and you tell them, hey, lower your standard and take these psych meds, right? That's poisoning them in more than one way. Okay. Yet you know me, Lord. You see me and test my thoughts about you. Drag them off like sheep to be butchered, set them apart for the day of slaughter. So some people are set apart for the day of judgment in a positive way, and some people are set apart for the day of slaughter. So I put on the armor of God in a way that goes beyond other people, right? The top martial arts ever possible. Okay, anyone who thinks that is ideal is stupid. Would you say, hey, you know, the king of Saudi Arabia is more ideal because he's rich? No, it's dumb. Would you say Einstein's more ideal because he's a scientist? No, that's mere worldly wisdom. And the wisdom of God confounds worldly wisdom, and the Lord is a warrior. Okay. So who's set apart for what and why? You can tell by what are they building, what are they doing. You know them by their deeds, their works, their fruits. Okay. How long will the land lie parched and the grass in every field be withered? Because those who live in it are wicked. The animals and birds have perished. Moreover, the people are saying, he will not see what happens to us. Okay, so they're saying, okay, this guy's going to die before we are. So, nana, 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 right? Now we'll get into part 2 in God's answers because I keep these videos short.